Hi guys, welcome back to the tutorial. So we are going to continue from where we left off. Okay, so let's go ahead and add another layer and I'll show you what this does. I'm going to put the drawing we already drew on the second layer, and I moved it by clicking these, tapping and dragging these three horizontal lines on the right to move this up and down. So now if I pick another color, so let's pick like a green, and I draw, you can see that the layer I put on top is not getting covered by what I just drew. Now, if I move this, what I just drew, on top of that layer, you can see that it disappears. So you can also change the visibility of the layers by clicking this I button right here, which can be useful if you want to see what it looks like with and without. So usually digital artists will use one layer for like line art, and then they will use other layers for different colors. So you can see how this might be helpful. For example, if you wanted to draw hair and you wanted to layer it on top of that drawing, but after that you wanted to draw skin, and then you would want to put that underneath the hair and the line art, like that. The reason I like this brush is because it's easy to blend colors and make it look very smooth. So you can see how it's kind of blending together, and I just think that that's a satisfying brush to use. Okay, so once you're finished with your drawing, you can click the button all the way to the right, which is this little arrow. So this will also give you like a tutorial on how to use if you need more details. So you can see this button right here will bring you to a website that gives you a detailed tutorial on how to use the app. So we're going to click out of that for now. You can also save the image. So you can save it as a PNG or JPEG, and you can make it transparent. You can make it have super resolution with AI, which I normally don't use. But yeah, so you can save this image. You can save it as transparent if you made the background transparent, like I said before. And that's the main things that you need to know when you're saving an image. And other than that, you can just go back to your gallery, and from there, oh, another ad. From there, you can see a speed paint of it, which is cool, with this play button in the middle right here. So you can see a speed paint. Then you can see how much time it took. You can write a title for your drawing, and then you can also see information about it. So here's where you could change the title. You could rotate it by tapping it. You can see the size. You can see how much storage it takes. You can see the creation date and the update date. And then you can write your own description if you want. Another button is this one right here, which is like a share button. So from here you can save the image again, or you can save the speed paint, which is really cool. And then these three dots, you can just, this is for deleting or duplicating. So if you wanted to edit it again, then you would go to this button in the left, or on the right, which is editing it. And so yeah, that's basically it. So I hope that gives you guys all the information you need to start creating your own digital art. Thank you for watching. Bye!